You can use the move tool with any shape. So imagine for some reason I wanted to make an island for my castle to stand on. Then I can do that quite simply. So I'm going to change the camera angle. I'm going to go to a top view and I'm going to zoom out a touch, I think. Zoom out a touch even. And then move that back across there so I can sort of see. And I'm going to draw with the rough line. I'm going to draw myself, I think, like an island. The lines have to touch, and the easiest way to do it as often is just to get them to cross, and then use the rubber tool to just remove the ends. So there's my basic island shape, and now I'm going to draw, well, the top of the island. So I can make that flat, or I can do whatever I want. So, but I'm just going to draw another line like that there. Okay. And again, I've got those overlapping. I'm going to put that. So now I've got my two shapes. And again, I'm going to go to the camera, and I'm going to go to an isometric projection, so I can see what I'm doing. So I click on the middle shape. I click on the move tool, I hold down the Alt key and I drag it up, and just the same as before, it's not really doing what I wanted it to do. Okay? It's taken a guess and it's guessed badly. It's only really gone to the extent of the second line, it's ignored the bits down here. That's not what I wanted it to do. So I undo that move, I'm going to go back to the top, and I'm going to start giving it some more information. And I'm going to say I want this to be a series of triangles. So I'm going to start drawing from points on here to points on there, and there can be multiple points. Okay, I can draw lines all the way round. The more I put in, the more information I'm giving it to help it draw the shape I want. So I think from there down to there, I think from there to there. So I'm drawing lots of lines in, and the idea of the lines is that it will help SketchUp to know what it is I want it to do. Okay, so a lot more lines in there now. Camera, go back to the isometric projection to get a bit of a better idea. Go back to the move tool, hold down the Alt key and pull it up, okay, in a nice straight line. And this time I've got much more, nope, I've gone off to one side. So edit, undo, try that again with the move tool. I need to make sure I'm going up in a straight line. So I'm following the blue line, so the little dotted line should be blue. So now hopefully when I rotate that, I've now got an island which is much more what I want it to be. It's not perfect, okay? There's still some flat bits down the bottom, but I can just heal those just by rubbing them out. So I can go around the outside and just rub those lines out. And again, as I say, if I'd put more pencil lines in, whoops, make sure you don't delete any lines you need, then I would have got exactly the shape that I wanted. So if I go to camera and standard views, isometric, I've now got a nice island on top of which I could put my thing. Oh, a couple more lines to heal. Sometimes you get lines to heal on top as well. So that one can go, and that one. And there we go. Nice flat top there. Obviously I could have turned it into a mountain by having had a much smaller top and pulled it all the way up to the top there.